last straw, it has to be. I cannot take the pain of another nosebleed. That's the last straw, it has to be. I can honestly feel myself dying slowly. That's the last straw, it has to be. I wanna live long enough to raise a family. That's the last straw, it has to be. Living the life of an addict just ain't me. It happened so quick, I got hooked on that shit. Age 15, I took my first hit. That's all it takes. I took the devil's bait. Now all he has to do is sit back and wait. Watch me deteriorate at a steady rate. Blow would keep me up for 4 days straight. Till all the money spent, I didn't have to pay rent.
Yeah!
I'm on a bench with a homeless stench. Urine in my jeans, need to get myself clean. Did I love drugs? You didn't have to ask me. That's all I ever thought about. Sad thing to think about. Off the last tip, my life almost burnt out. I felt my heart beating harder, went deaf in both ears. My throat closed, I couldn't breathe. This is fear. I shed a tear, my overdose wasn't clear. Message to me that my death was near. That's the last straw, it has to be. I cannot take the pain of another nosebleed. That's the last straw, it has to be. I can honestly feel myself dying slowly. That's the last straw, it has to be. I wanna live long enough to raise a family. That's the last straw, it has to be. Living the life of an addict just ain't me. All the lies that I told mortify my soul. I wasn't living dead like you don't know. Look at my pale flesh, look at how I'm dressed. I'm dirty and stressed, I'm an effing mess. The voices in my head telling me to end my life. Look at my left wrist, you'll see I slit it with a knife. My suffering's extreme, I don't have any dreams. Living a nightmare is my reality.
Whoa, you guys are like...
Wish my world on my worst enemy. This is the struggle God has sent to me. I ask him why was I inflicted with addiction? What is my purpose? What is my mission? Following my shadow as I walk it straight and narrow. Ever since a youth I took the road less traveled. Now I'm at the crossroads where I've never been before. I mean it when I say I can't take it anymore. That's the last straw, it has to be. I cannot take the pain of another nosebleed. That's the last straw, it has to be. I can honestly feel myself dying slowly. Well, this is me, and this is rehab. If it wasn't for rap, I would've been dead, damn. I wanna sell records, I wanna make music. I gotta stay calm, so I gotta stop using and make better choices. But what about these voices? Demons in my head want me dead instead. I try to stay calm to rid myself of the devil. It's time for my life to move up another level. But there's always that fear that I'll step into the projects, cop a couple bags and sit before the slide jack. End up on the benches where it all started. I don't wanna die, another drug martyr. To myself and unfaithful, my life is so painful. Drugs after drugs until my veins full. I should have said no and obeyed the law. But I'm human and we all have some sort of flaw. That's the last straw, it has to be. I can honestly feel myself dying slowly. That's the last straw, it has to be. Living the life of an addict just ain't me.
Boy, I don't care.